A few moments later.
Being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go. I'm watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. Yeah, I don't mind the path that I had to walk, and I don't mind all those words that I had to talk, and I don't mind all those flings that I had to fling, and some of those words I spoke I just had to sing. I just had to bring the best that I had to give, and being tested by these blessings that I had to live, changing dressings on the scars that I have within. It's a daily operation, you just gotta grin before it gets too grim and life pins you in. You gotta think like a shark and show your fins, whether alone in the dark or with an audience. Believe you're the hottest commodity since the iPhone lobotomy. You follow me? I'm hoping probably. I'm talking openly and don't know where the road could be. The crosshairs, the red dot, or the poison drip. So take a message from this song, that's all I have to give. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. They leave you in the rain, then hang you out to dry. I wonder how so many people get by. And then one day you wake up and start to realize that anyone you know could be called up at any time. Can't press rewind, can't flip the tape, so might as well not live in the past and dwell on hate. People talk strange shit to get to the gate, and if you know me well, you know I call them doors of fate. I take what I need, but not too much. I never open the door if the handle was hot to the touch. You gotta find an alternate way out of the flames. They want you in the spotlight, they want you just to take the blame, but all the same, it's like a wheel with these fucking hipsters. Instead of more rappers, we could use more active listeners. But I don't mind that a lot of things are actually happening, cause I'm a music slave and this is what I'm coming strapped with. Cause I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain. I don't mind being out in the cold, and I don't mind not knowing where to go, but I mind watching faces in pain, seeing them cold and hungry, left in the rain.
All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Indoor Farmer Reviews number 42. I feel like there was a lot of rhymes there. Anyway, guys, it's Tuesday night, August 22nd, 2023. Let's get at it. If you haven't yet, please share us with your friends. Tag some friends in here, share it out all over the place, all over the interwebs, and come on in and join us. We're going to have an awesome review show for you tonight. We got several videos to play. 3 different companies to show you, and even some products to go over. You might notice I got a different shirt on today. It's the Drizzledab token float shirt that I got for going to the Drizzledab sponsored token float that we showed off a few weeks ago. And then I got a bunch of products here to go over from Drizzledab. But before we do, we're going to get Steve-O up in here. What's up, Steve-O?
Hey, how's it going,
Hey.
everybody?
The man, the myth.
The Drizzledab evening tonight. This is going to be exciting. It's a great company, and you really had a lot of fun on that token float. So I can't wait to see what's up.
I did, man. I can't wait to do that one again for sure. He's already talked about going to a better location. They're upgrading. They're going to do better next time in a different spot, and all of these things is going to be even better. So it's going to be awesome. And we got him in the chat right now. What's up, Claire? We got him in the house right now. Claire, if you want to come up on screen, let me know, and I'll send you the link. No pressure there, bro. We're going to do the Drizzledab review first. I got that video here. There we go.
Hi, Becca.
And all 3 are pretty good. I mean, there's a lot of information here. JC, What's up? How are you? Hi, Becca. Hi, Ted. What's up, everybody? Appreciate you guys coming through. If you haven't yet, please hit those reactions. Sorry, is that what you were saying too?
that was the same thing. Great minds think alike.
And if you're over there on the kick, leave us a comment, guys. Hit that follow button on the Rumble. We got Steve-O on the certified Rumble. We got my Rumble channel. We got Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Actually, it's funny. It says I'm on Twitter, but I don't know if that's correct because it's X now. It's X. It might be going to nothing. It might be going out to nowhere. I don't know what's going on there. I might have to reset that one or something like that. You guys heard of X? I'm over there Xing sometimes. It's here and there. It doesn't seem to go anywhere though. So hey, what can you do? Supposedly, Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter, X is supposed to be adding content creators now. So people are over there making money, and I guess it was broken and stuff. So that is an interesting side note. People were making like thousands of dollars for like 10 days of work, and it was like broken. And so I'm like, man, where's some of that broken money for me? Mushroom stamp those reactions. Yeah, you guys, we got Dan Baird from wonderful Great River Mushrooms and Herbal over there at the new website that's up and coming. So one of our sponsors there, Dan, let us know when that website is fully up and running, bro.
Locals members gets 15% off of Great River Mushrooms products.
Oh, yeah, he set up a code. He's got a code for it. So, yeah, let us know if you're a Locals member and you want to check out what he's got going on. What's up, Colin?
Oh, hey, it's Mama Val. Hi, Mama. What's up?
Mama Val?
Mama Val.
Miss Val. Val won earlier today. Val, what?
Really?
I love to see when Val wins. The more Val hangs out, the more she wins. And I want to see it more and more. Awesome. She won something. Was it beans or something, Val? I'm not sure. Man, the lives were just really freezing up a lot for me today. If anyone's having that problem, let us know. We got 7 people on the Rumble already, guys. Thank you guys for coming through. Hit that Rumble button for us. We want to make sure that we show that Rumble is real and active and working and worth it to get away from the wonderful foos books over here. So, guys, I got a bunch of products here from Drizzledab. We're going to show them first, and then I'm actually going to chew on some of these Buzzy Bears. We got lemon, and we got orange, cinnamon, and turmeric. These are called Buzzy Bears. They got 300 milligrams of THCO, Delta 9, and a little bit of Delta 8 in there as well. So these are, and this is, so Drizzledab is a shop, and we're going to play the video here while I'm showing off the product. Actually, no, let me show off the products first, and then we'll play this video. So he makes these with locally sourced honey, and they're little buzzy bears, little gummy bears.
THCO is something that's kind of new and very interesting. That is a legal product that people are using now.
Look at this. He's got them. They're in little packages of 2 inside of the container, so it's not like you're not. It's easy to dose that way. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it keeps it from sweating in the container when it gets warm, all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he makes those himself. So we're going to try these lemon ones here. Also, I got some water-soluble, they're mixed berry oral tincture drops. These have CBN, so it's for the sleeping. Remember, I had the chewables from SunMed, and those were actually pretty good. They worked. CBN actually did the trick, and I never had it before that, so I'll have something to compare here. Let's try these Buzzy Bears.
All right. And just the dose is just 1 bear then?
Honey tastes like a lot, very strong honey. I taste the lemon. I don't know if it's just 1 bear. I'm gonna take both.
Oh, okay.
But it's not chewy at all. It's actually crunchy. It's like a hard candy.
Oh, nice.
I wasn't expecting that.
So you thought it was a gummy, but it's actually a piece of candy you could suck on or whatever. Yeah.
No. On further examination, it does say hard candy on the cover.
Upon further examination of the facts.
Oh, Jimmy just ate his SunMed gummies that he bought from his winnings.
Oh, you got them already? That's quick shipping from Matt Anderson.
Not bad.
I remember mine in 3 days. Yeah.
I don't think I was live earlier, Michelle.
Oh,
were you?
Go ahead.
Maybe she's talking to someone else. I'm not sure.
Becca wants to know if there's a code word in case you go down after taking them, in case you nod off.
After I eat 2 of them, nah, I should be fine. I should be fine. I have also here a bath bomb. It's called Fuzzy Dust. And this one's called Bomb Diggities. Well, maybe they're called Bomb Diggities, and this flavor is Fuzzy Dust. Oh, no, Tangy Bath Dust. It's got CBD 15 or 150 milligram and 0.5 milligrams of terps. It's got some terps in there.
Do you have a bathtub at your house?
I do.
Oh, okay. See, I have a walk-in shower, so I would have to go somewhere with that if I had it. But I've heard that it's wonderful to soak with those bath bombs.
This is the last thing that he got. Well, actually, I didn't show you the pet drops yet. Drizzledab pain lotion. Yeah, they're fairly famous for their pain lotion. So I'll be trying this out, and it's good for, like, if you're on your joints, if you're got some inflammatory itis going on, inflammation they call it.
Do you remember when we had Jimmy's bags that we were doing of the different sponsors for his giveaways? Remember, Kelly saw that bottle and eyeballed it and wanted it so bad she tried buying it off of you and everything.
Well, we can probably get her a bottle now. So that she can try it out for
I'm going to get her some for sure. Yeah. Drizzledab is where it's at, from what I understand, for pain cream, guys.
Oh.
What's it smell like?
Smells like berries. Well, it does say mixed berries, so that's all I could smell. Really, was a lot of berries. I like it. It smells good. I don't want to take some CBN now. It's a little bit too late in the day for that. You want to wait it. You want to eat that. You want to take that around, I don't know, probably an hour before the show is probably a good time to take it. So I'll be trying some of that.
I'm gonna get it.
I don't want to be too tired for early in the morning. And so then we got these pet drops here. I can probably do a giveaway on some of these, but we'll figure that out later. We got they're all 500 milligrams of CBD for your pets, safe for your pets, guys. We got roast beef. It even says dosage on there. It's got rotisserie chicken. and we got peanut butter. That peanut butter drop. So the drops, you just put them on your pets, dry food and stuff. And my pets love them, man. My pets love them. Joe
So
Kelly
did
in the
you
house.
give it
What's up?
to Sir Duke then, and Maya gets them?
Mia will get. They
Oh,
both
Mia.
get them. I put them. I put them all over the food bowl, and they'll just they'll eat it up.
They do. They like it, huh? Good.
Yeah, especially the meaty flavor. They haven't tried the peanut butter yet. I'm gonna have to give them some of these and see what they think.
Try the bacon. I think Chico dug the bacon flavored.
Well, roast beef. I have roast beef and rotisserie chicken. Those are the two meat flavors that I have.
There
But
you go.
I'll have to try bacon sometime. I'll just go through and give them a taste test myself. Calms them down. Or yeah, I think also with my one dog, the aging dog, there's a lot of inflammation in joints, man, and especially you're talking Pomeranians, little dogs, their joints and their knees and their like he struggles to get up and down off the couch and the bed and stuff like that. He still does it, but I feel like it's got to be relief for those types of things too. So let's get into the video. Show you guys the Drizzledab shop over there in Pekin, Illinois. Drizzledab's got a lot of cool stuff here. It's not just he doesn't just sell CBD products. I mean, we do have several awesome friends that sell CBD products, but everybody has something different to bring to the table. He's got that's like an ice cream chest there.
Yeah.
They've got a lot of stuff. We got a lot, like basically a head shop in here. I mean, it's so much. There's so many pieces and rigs and bongs. We got some electronics. Got some Luca items. Hi, Denise.
Hey, Denise.
Got the calming shoes for your dog, Valerie. Yeah. Oh, you did that for the from SunMed. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Your DVD store gift card that Valerie won off of We Grow Wednesday, which is tomorrow, guys. A lot to look at, Becca. You're right. I do have a lot of still pictures as well too. After this,
Ooh, smoking accessories.
feel free to share us out, guys. I really appreciate it. I can't really share. I can't really do at everyone's. I was advised the best way to not get banned is to just not to not do anything.
Yeah. Not
which
do
means
nothing.
Not use it. To not use the site. I guess I don't know. But if you guys can help us out, I do appreciate it for sure.
Time for a dab.
Over on the Rumble. What's up, Rumble? If you're on the certified Rumble, hit that Rumble button, guys.
Yeah.
And if you guys are on locals, go find Sir Steve-O's locals page, locals community. And if you can get some more people over there to follow, I mean, it's free to follow. And he can, he might start doing some exclusive content over there, guys. You might see Steve-O doing headstands here real soon. And just gotta follow to find out.
If you do decide that you want to join as a paid subscriber, the first month is on me, and you can use the code certified at the where you put the code in.
Certified.
Free first month.
Nice shop. How long has it been open? It's been a few years. I actually, if you're still here, Claire, let me know if you're in the comments. I don't know. I don't know if I know it's been several, like at least a handful of years. I can't tell you for sure, but we've not been legal more than 3 or 4 years anyway. How long has it been, Steve-O? Do you know? Yeah, Dan.
Sorry, I was muted.
That's okay.
How long is what, man?
Since Illinois was recreational.
I think it's about 3 years now.
Yeah, that sounds about right. So Dan, I wanted to point out to Dan, the Mushroom Man here. He's got these products on the shelves, and those right there, those capsules, and just below them, there's packs of loose. But it's a mushroom that is legal to grow and sell, but it has a similar to psilocybin effect. It's not as strong, but those brown pouches back there, I forget the name of it. Okay, so he says a year and a half in the shop. We've been wholesaling our products for 8 years now. Very cool. I wish they had CBD for my last German Shepherd that had hip dysplasia. That probably would definitely have helped with hip dysplasia with all that inflammation. got to 107 today. Is that you, Kenny? So they got all the sticks and blunts and things as you might want, and
Sure.
then there's those Luca items up top. Got some Lucas. He's even got some giraffes. I don't love the giraffe, but it's one of the newer items. Show you he's up to date. But also there's some cool there's a whole section of locally made like hand blown glass. A couple of different sections. There's you got some of the China glass, some of the machined glass or whatever still as well, but there's like that just below there in that case, all those bowls and chillums and stuff, that's all local glass blowers. Look at that big zong.
Facebook user tonight is Poondogger.
Okay. Any genetics in the shop? I don't know, Colin, and I'm actually going to be talking to him about that. Maybe he might be seeing some Growth Fam genetics or Homestead heirloom beans. See how that goes.
Look like they had Psycho Swan's crazy cousins up on the counter there.
Yeah, that's a big one. Yeah, and it's a small shop, but man, he's just got it packed full of stuff.
Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Easier. Grinders and ashtrays and just looks like gap containers and everything else.
Scales. I mean, yeah. Electronic. He's got gravity bongs. There's actually this cool bowl right there. Look at this.
What is that? Holy shit! Look at that thing. That's a Rastaman bowl. If
pass that around.
Wow.
Pass me the bowl. That's hilarious. That's That's what you pass around at a Carrot Tops party.
Oh yeah.
Pull it up out of nowhere.
That's for pure novelty right there. Yeah.
I'd use it.
Oh yeah, I'd hit it if it was passed to me.
I'd hit it.
Yeah. Okay.
So this what do you call it? Case. That's like sort of machine glass. And over here though is all hand blown locally. Yeah, I think it's mostly local, but hand blown for sure. Mostly in there.
That's all the heady glass right there, probably, because that case alone is worth $1,000.
And he was just getting in a new case too that he was unboxing outside. That's even bigger.
Wow. He's got those little chuggers all the way up to some shower heads at the top. Looks like
got some cup bongs there.
Oh yeah.
I guess we have a local person that makes those.
Oh, those are the old graphics bongs.
You got a bunch of graphics stuff in here.
Yeah.
I guess someone purchased the name of the rights to use the name graphics. A new company, from what he was telling me.
No kidding. Well, I remember that was the first bong I ever bought was from graphics. It was old, man, real old.
Look at these. It's a $2 pipe. This is a cool, that's a throwaway pipe. That's a pipe you take to an event or something, and then you can just toss it. Don't care. Toss
little corn cob pipe.
Got the little happy face bell. Here's those mushies. Those right there. Maybe we'll go back a second. I take a better picture of it.
Oh, that's mushies?
Yeah, those are mushrooms. Oh, dang it. Come on, go back. Right there.
Oh, okay.
3.5 grams per pack. They're not psilocybin mushrooms. They are a different mushroom. I forget the name of it. Claire, if you can help me. The owner of the Zong owns graphics now. Okay. Zong owns graphics. Okay. The guy that owns Zong owns graphics.
Okay. Thanks for clearing that up, Claire.
Yeah, if you could tell me what that mushroom is, I'd appreciate it. I think it's okay, it's this. The
Amanita
muscara.
Ooh. You ladies like it when we talk like that, don't you? Amanita.
Sim. You fala Portuguese. I don't know where that is actually from, but Dan, we need
brush my rock and roll.
Yes. There you go. Dan, the mushroom man, we need to get you on that right away. Start growing those legal mushrooms there.
Yeah.
Sell them around. The red top mushrooms with the white buttons. Okay, though the Mario mushroom. That's what those are. Yeah. Isn't that the Mario mushroom? No, that's a different one. That, like, makes you feel real big.
Well, the red top Mario mushroom, those are actually poisonous for humans, right?
Yeah, you have to. I guess those are. You have to be special. You have to take those a special way, I think, or something.
Oh, that's crap.
Those were illegal too. I guess those are legal ones there, Dan. And then there's kratom. Yeah, this is something that's like another supplemental thing that is like it's like a good way to. The guy was describing it to me that was coming in there to buy some. Like he uses that in between like being able to use cannabis or getting. It's also something that helps you get away from worse supplements or worse drugs like heroin and such, is what they were explaining. So interesting for sure. I'm not sure.
It's an opiate alternative for sure.
Yeah,
for pain management and stuff. Yeah.
It's a plant that treats pain, at least May says, yeah. But they have all these different pain lotions and stuff, so they got a lot of different things. Some psychedelics are legal if you find them in natural and illegal if you grow them. Oh, I see. Interesting. I'm not sure. Maybe he can enlighten us with that one. Helps with the pain. Those were graphics bongs there. I got me on that board now. I got some.
Oh yeah.
I'm in there now. I moved some things around, but here's some pictures of him at some events and meeting some awesome people. Afro Man, Tommy Chong there. The token float, not the one I went to, but or at least I'm not in there anyway. Yeah, very cool. Got his Hall of Fame up there. I thought that was Mike Tyson at first. It's not Mike Tyson.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was about to shout it out. Is that Mike?
No, who'd you say that was? Evander Holyfield or something?
No, that's not Holyfield.
It was hey, what's up? We got Leaf Cycle, another one of our.
If I got a better look at him, I'd probably figure it out, but that's not.
You can go back. You can pause it. Yeah.
Holyfield's a monster. He would tower over that guy.
Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah. Oh, that is Mayweather. Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, guys.
He's a flyweight, so
I'm not up on my boxing.
That makes more sense.
I know. I like boxer briefs rather than boxing.
Mayweather Jr.'s dad, though. That's not the fighter. That's his dad.
Whoo! Is that Ric Flair? Just kidding.
Woo!
I didn't want to do it too loud.
Woo! Ooh, that was a good one. You did that one on point, bro. You got your woos down, man. Yeah, woos up, everybody. Woos up. I'm stupid.
Woo woo.
Woo woo.
I might have to smoke some flower tonight, Steve-O.
Oh, yeah, I think I will in between my dad. I'm just about out of dabs, but I got some coming tomorrow in the mail.
I thought this was utterly ridiculous.
What? The cow pipes? Is that cow pipes? Yeah. That would just hit me. Utterly ridiculous. Yeah, let's go ping.
I was waiting.
Going. Utterly ridiculous.
There's the Buzzy Bears in bulk.
You see how my brain works?
Look at this cool thing. The manufacturer made this for like display.
Oh, yeah.
It holds like a whole bunch of bowls. Makes you think, how can I get that? How can I smoke out of that? What can I do?
That would be pretty cool to have if you have a display of pieces and stuff.
It would be, yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of bowls that work on the same piece. You got some Luca devices up there. I am partial to the Luca devices.
Yes, sir.
But they're moving pretty well. Maybe they might be.
There's that Psycho Swan style again.
Yeah, Psycho Swan. You know what I'd love to do? I'd love to smoke me some Psycho Cindy out of that Psycho Swan. He said this was made custom for him. That's why it looks like it's used. He's been using it, but that's a custom zong for him. It's pretty cool.
Nice. See, it's a good idea.
That's a cool one
because you still get the same volume as it being tall, by it being squished like that because it still creates the volume on the side. So just
For
shortens
sure.
it out. Yeah.
There's some shrooms in here as well. Eden shrooms. So we need to get some Great River mushrooms up in here.
Nice.
It's clipper lighters. Gotta use those clipper lighters. Oh, look, we got the juice boxes. Some juice box bongs. Remember the juice boxes from Celos?
Yeah, Celos had the Rick and Morty juice box. One of them was.
Yep, yep. It's both of them were. They were just different
Oh,
styles.
they were. Okay.
Yep, yep. Yep. There's the nice big case full of glass. What's that?
Leaf Cycle. He says he doesn't understand the bears, but batteries are cool. But yeah, it's just Luca likes to go off of animal styles.
That's all it is. It's a theme.
That's all it is. Like the giraffe is ridiculous. It was like they just were like, "Hey, what's another way to do a seahorse in a different way again?"
And with that, but without water. Like that's who wants that. Exactly. Now they came out with a pen or a straw that's called the Luca. Oh man, but it's just an electronic dab straw.
Well, they come out with a new product about every 30 days, roughly, right?
Yeah, they do pump them out for sure. I definitely don't like every one of them. The bear I do like. I can tell you for sure that the ears get in the way when you're trying to use it as a hot knife. As a cart battery, that works nice, but I use it as a hot knife because my hot knife battery stopped working on me. Anyway, I digress. Let's keep moving on. You got all the flavors you could want up in here. Some wraps, some humble wraps. Look at these. He just got those in, and there's like this stuff in the middle. I couldn't tell if that was a ball of like glass that was made to look like that, or what. Could not tell. It looks to me. You guys remember Floam as a kid? Floam. Anyway, it looks like Floam. The Floam was kind of like they're like somebody trying to remake Play-Doh almost, or like a putty, with like little beads in it. Hippie love, it says on that. There's a Bitcoin ATM in this shop. Thought that was pretty weird, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
What's up, Ronald?
Wonder if it gets used enough.
The moving joke was the cow pieces. I knew that.
Yeah, right.
Bears are kind of childish, I guess. Yeah, maybe. I guess you're right. I have one, but I didn't pay for it. I'll tell you. Actually, I have a second one too to give away still.
Yeah. The beginning.
The human endocannabinoid system. Health benefits of CBD oil. You remember Floam, Diane? Yeah, it was like Floam and ridiculous. Look at that. He's got a lot of cool like books and magazines if you need some information. Essential oils. I want to get into essential oils big time.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not there yet. There's some corncob pipes. Look at those. Those are ornaments that come apart and as a bowl that you can smoke.
No shit.
Yeah, look at that. Let's go back a little bit. Right here now. Yeah. So you take that top off and you smoke out of that. And then, of course, you see the bowl, right?
Oh,
wouldn't that be cool to have all over your tree? What's up, Autumn?
Man.
How are you? Guys,
you could do the 12 days of Christmas and have it packed, just ready to go. Every day you take one off the tree.
I don't know. Do you think it better stay packed pretty nicely? As it dries, it would probably come unpacked.
That's true.
The bowl is not up and down, so I'm not sure. Autumn, what's up? Guys, if you haven't yet, please hit those reacts and share us out if you'd like. I do appreciate it. It really helps in that algo. Yep. So got 8 awesome people hanging out on the Rumble, guys. Appreciate you coming in on the live show. You might be also watching on the replay later on. I do play it in between shows, all 5 episodes, guys. Let me know if you have a commercial out there, especially our sponsors. If you guys want to throw me something, anything, 30 seconds, a minute, whatever it is, make something that I can put in the lineup on my automatic playlist that I play all day long. I mean, I literally play it from about a half hour or an hour after the show each night until the next show, like 15 minutes before the next show the next night. So definitely want to get your commercials in there, guys. Let me know. I like the glass though. Look at this quad recycler up there. Quad recycler. Never had a recycler. I really would like to get one. That one's a quad. Like
nice. That. Yeah, recyclers are pretty good. I enjoy it.
Smurfberry. Smurf.
Hi, Autumn.
I still contend. How's it going, family? Going well. Just showing off a couple of spots that we went to over the week. I still contend, though, that Smurfs, the new Smurfs, is basically the prequel to Trolls. Not prequel, but those Trolls movies are basically copies off of Smurfs, I think.
Yeah. Looks like those are the Tyson bites too. Next to it, those ear bite where it has
bites. Yeah,
it's bit the ear off or whatever.
Princess Peaches, Divine Lime, Straw Nana. There's the shop. A lot of stuff in that shop. 11-ounce mugs, even. I mean, just got so much going on. A lot of local. He does a lot of local stuff. What's up, Jay? JMZ. How are you, bro? No, Trolls were better than the Smurfs. They had hair. Look, Trolls was good. I'm not gonna say they didn't improve upon it, but at its core, man, the story, it's so similar. If they want to, Gargamel doesn't want to eat them, but he wants to use them to make magic, and the whatever you call them, what are they called? The Bergens, they want to eat them to be happy or whatever because they're magical. And it's very similar. Look at this little gumball machine with tips in it.
Yeah, that's funny.
He said he had to stop taking this to events because kids would be trying to use the gumball machine. There's no candy in there. Mm-hmm. It's pronounced same as James. Okay, James. Okay. I like that. You guys see this? Jaymz. James.
So those are little tips for joints. Is that what's in there?
Yeah, something you can use and throw away.
Toss. Yeah, just little tips already rolled up for you.
He's got his bulletin board there. All the goodies. I put my face up on there.
There's that big ass pipe. That thing is for like a Thor hammer.
Yeah, I feel like it's a weapon in an RPG. He smokes out of it, and also it's a hammer.
It would take you an ounce just to pack that thing.
Yep. It's like an anime character uses it. Yeah, he's got a lot of good glass. Look at that. Next to the quad recycler, there's a 1, 2, 3, 4 chamber perks. Four shower heads. Yeah, I guess they're shower heads. Yeah, it looks like it.
That's what they look like. Crazy. Yeah.
A dwarf mace. Yeah, dwarf mace. A dwarf would definitely smoke out of it for sure. Yeah. Dwarf would be smoking his special dwarven herbs. So he's showing me that he's got all of the studies, all the data behind all of his products and stuff. So he does his due diligence there. Shows me all the important information that you might want to know about their studies and stuff. Look at this. I thought there's two of these. This one and the next one, but isn't that a really cool hand-blown bowl? I forget who he said blew that. Cat KS, the one and only 10K followers in the house. It always tells me that whenever she.
Hi, Cat. Good to see you. What do you think about rock and roll hair tonight? What do you think?
Yeah, what do you think, Cat? In fact, Cat, I'm inviting you up on the screen. Hang out with us if you'd like. The third chair with Steve-O and I.
It'd be nice to see you. We haven't seen you in a little bit.
I'll send you the link. Here's the gray version of it. I think it's pretty cool. I like it.
I think that's really neat and fragile looking, though.
Yes, I wouldn't want to use it or touch it, but I do like it.
It's very unique, though. It's a cool piece to own if you're a collector.
There's some local honey right here. I bought some while I was there because I've been needing to get some local honey. That's honeycomb on the top there. Here's an event coming up. Beat the funk out of MS. It's
Nice.
Dexter O'Neill and the Funk Yard. It's let's see, October 7th at the event center in Peoria. Looks like. Yeah. Let's see if I can get to that. Sounds funky. There you go. Another little end video there. Got a lot of products. He's always rearranging and redoing all the shelves to fit everything in there and stuff. So always staying busy.
That's pretty neat. Look at that basic beaker bong.
That's all local stuff right here. Local to us anyway. Peoria, East Peoria, Beacon area.
Michelle, hello.
Fish bowls.
Oh yeah, look at those. Those are the fucking, man. That shit's neat though. You know. I mean, not probably real functional to be like, oh, it smokes so good. It's just a pipe, but it's art more than it is.
Right. I mean, it's not more functional, but it definitely is really cool. Dan loves the white glass. Maybe his favorite glass. Interesting.
I like white too. I had some frosted white pieces that Taipon just won for me on the Fire in the Hole giveaway.
So look at some of the names on these bath bombs and different soaps and stuff. Jamaican me crazy. Jamaican me crazy, man. We got chocolate mint, cold princess.
Pressed.
Got
cold process.
We got wild passion. Oh, it's part of the process. Yeah.
Cold process.
Gobi Gold. There were some more funny ones. Monkey farts. You got some monkey farts right there, y'all. If you're looking for that. Yeah, rosemary thyme.
Yeah, don't laugh at homemade soaps until you try them, guys. I know I've tried some of the organic soaps, as they call them, and it really does make a difference on how your skin.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this one was soap, but it's like lotions and stuff. Black raspberry vanilla.
Oh.
Got bamboo mud. You got plumeria.
Oh, wow. All different flavors and scents.
Lisa May loves the natural soaps. Mississippi mud. Oak moss lavender. Summer citrus. Atlantis. This one it tastes like Atlantis. Apricot chamomile. Cashmere scrub. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Peach tea scrub. Red apple. Tangy. Some more just peachy. Smells like roses. Monkey farts. The monkey farts one gets me.
Well, 3 for $10 for bath bombs. That sounds very reasonable to me. I think.
We played that for some reason. I'm gonna play some tunes, man.
Oh yeah.
Play some tunes.
I don't mind being out in the cold. Oh, my meat. You meant the.
We'll play this. Who would put a bomb in their bath? Right? I don't know. I mean, I guess I'm gonna be. I'm gonna give it a try. Evidently, I doubled this video in here, but that's okay. Not sure how that would have happened, but
I'd be afraid to even spell the B word anymore in the chat.
Right.
Get banned.
Can't even say hello anymore without having a problem.
Oh, they got lighters and Oh, looks like they've got the fancy ones with the pit on it and everything.
Drizzledab.
Health and wellness.
There it is, you guys. Drizzledab.
And that's a review by the Indoor Farmer.
Been certified.
And that's a wrap.
Hello, Lisa May. I see you. Hello. Where are you helloing from? If you guys are popping back and forth, make sure you hit those reacts on both spots. We got a couple people in the live market right now, guys. I want to put it out there. If you haven't yet already, feel free to go join my group, Maccabees Live Market, presented by Waylon the Indoor Farmer, and that will get you, at least in a space where you're going to see when I go live. If you want another notification or not. I was just seeing if I was still allowed to hello. Right. Yeah, you got to be careful. Thanks for the love. Yeah, no problem. Claire, appreciate the products. I'm gonna
Sure.
talk about them and see what I think. And actually, let's smell this bath bomb here. Woo! I smell a little bit. I smell that citrus. Tangy is what this one's flavored is. It smells good.
Yeah, do you want to do another quick run through the products and show us what they sent again real quick?
Sure. Yeah, so he sent me this bath bomb, the Tangy bath bomb, Diggities. Bomb Diggities. I like the names he's got on some of these. We also got two different Buzzy Bears. We got the orange, cinnamon, and turmeric. And then the other one is lemon. I had the lemon ones tonight. They were really good. And we also have a bunch of tinctures. Pet drops, peanut butter, roast beef flavored, rotisserie chicken flavored. My dogs are going to love these. And then I got some of the CBN mixed berry flavor drops that I can try.
Nice.
I like the CBN. And then we have some CBD pain lotion, external pain lotion for your ouchies and boo-boos. So definitely going to be using some of that for sure.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
That won't leave you out in the cold, that's for sure.
No, I don't mind being out in the cold, but I'm not.
You'll see a lot less faces in pain. Seeing them cold, hungry, left in the rain. Boy, that almost was a good joke until I ruined it.
No, you're fine. I was just trying to think of the next line. I don't mind being out in the cold.
I almost know the whole rap. I've heard it so many times.
I almost do too, but it's hard when I'm right in the middle trying to jump in for sure.
Wouldn't that be funny one day to have Frosty up and you and me just bust out the rap real quick to him? I bet you he'd be like, honored. I bet you he'd be like, good job, guys.
Maybe. He's a hard rock to move. Like he's very stoic.
Stoic. That's very good.
Very stoic, isn't he? Yeah, guys, go check out Jay Frost if you don't know him. You love him.
Cannabis Corner.
One of my favorites out there. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit. I only have a little bit left. Only a little bit left, guys. So I'm gonna do a little bit here before we pull up the next video. Carol's Crafty Crew. Carol's Crafty Crew. Actually, unless you want to do we want to see the Mary's Mexican? What was it called? Mary's Mexican.
Oh, wait, you can finish up.
Grill. Okay. Yeah, we got 3 different ones, guys. So thank you guys for hanging out.
Whatever you want to do.
Nothing. Not giving anything away tonight. Just entertainment and a good time. But if you want to get into some giveaways, check out our locals over there. We got Steve-O on locals, myself on locals, and get in on game night. Man, we gave away. Let's see, there was at least 2 people that got stuff that weren't even playing. So just that alone makes it more fun. It's like, all right, cool. The audience gets a chance from here and there to like scoop something up,
The culture that we have on game night too, where sometimes, I'm not saying always, but sometimes people donate their prizes to other people. They give you another chance by wanting to respin again. So, we have a good bunch of people over there that, sometimes, like I said, will increase your chances of winning by donating it back. It just depends on everything. But game night is fun. Like, I just won when I wasn't playing on Sunday night. I was a winner because of Lisa May and her kindness. So it's a lot of fun. Just relax, man. We don't have any production, nothing to do but write down some names and some prizes.
I'm pretty busy. I'm not gonna lie, but
well,
I try to let everyone else relax. That's kind of the whole point of that show. Is me giving it to you guys, me doing the work. Yeah.
Whole nother story.
Yeah, like for what I'm doing, and shout out to Jason for helping me write it down too, and you helped me as well a lot of times. Just keeping it moving,
And I should have
cleaned house. Ted said yes. She cleaned house, you guys. She's already gotten most of her winnings, but it's just crazy that she pops in first time playing, and then and it goes to show you the person that gets out fast seems to be the one that goes ahead. So I think, Steve-O, a little bit of a side note, I'm thinking that we should add a 1. All odd numbers, 5, 3, and 1. You roll an odd number, you get out.
Odd number out. Okay. I see. That's a good idea. I'm glad
Michelle loves game night. Michelle, I do apologize for those technical issues, but it was your first time up there hanging out on the StreamYard, and sometimes it doesn't like the phones,
Yeah. Sometimes it really does not cooperate. Ask Val, she dealt with it for months.
Yeah. Yeah, what do you guys think out there who have played the game? You guys think we should do a 5, 3, and 1? I remember my first time. Well, it's good, Dan, that you didn't block it out. It may have been traumatic, but
Dan's like,
all right. Here's that next video, guys.
check it out.
Carol's Crafty Crew, y'all. Carol's Crafty Crew. I did tag them in the share earlier. So does that mean I can't play anymore? No, I didn't say that. No one said that.
No. You
That's
just
fine.
have to get back on the list.
No, yeah, not at all. I'll put you back on the list, Michelle.
Yeah.
When I say back on the list, I rotate you down to the next time that you can play. But no, I mean, we can deal with it. It was just I think you had told me before, or sort of after the game, that we were crisscrossing each other on the mute button, so it can be frustrating for sure.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Anybody else who's interested in playing, you got to be on the locals community, $2 a month. I'm not gonna
it's almost an automatic reaction to mute somebody's mic whenever the noises are coming up, or whatever, because it really does affect the way the audio is in the feed, and it can be frustrating for everybody to listen to.
Oh, Michelle, I already got you back on the list for next time.
Yep.
And it won't be next time, but for the next time that you can play. So for sure. Next week, starting at Valerie. We got a bunch of. Oh man, next week's gonna be crazy. We got Valerie, we got Bean Dango, we got Grassroots, we got Leaf Cycle, we got some newcomers. We got Christian Vaughn, Michael Glenn Hansen, who I don't know either of those guys, but if they get up there. Going to be meeting some new folks. It's going to be a fun Sunday. And we're doing map number 3 this week. Map number 3, which is super psychedelic. Where is this going?
Yeah. Val gets to play next week, too. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be fun. All right. Carol's Crafty Crew. And I went in there. I asked them ahead of time. They were okay with it. So
Okay.
Did a whole do a walkthrough video first. A lot of different vendors. It's almost like an event where you go and you get to see a whole bunch of vendors all at once.
Mm.
With those airplanes made out of soda cans, professionally made and sold, and there's a whole shelf of them. All those crafty things, y'all. Those crafty shops. There's a bunch of them out there now. I got like a handful that I've gone to now. How do you get on the list to play? Just wondering. Elisa May. Well, it's funny you ask. Well, you if you want to be on the list, you have to say so. You have to just tell me you want to be on the list. And then if you want to be on the list to play, you have to be a local community member to be on the list. Just tell me you want to be on the list, and then we can go from there. I mean, that's how it happened last time. A couple guys said, "Hey, how do I get on that list?" I'm like, "Well, just got to join up on locals."
It's like you join locals, you get on the list to play. Then you play the game. The first square you land on could possibly get you 10 times the value of your $2. The first square you land on. And it's just like, it's ridiculous to not join. And if you're a pro supporter, you get extra spots on the monthly wheel as well.
Yeah, and I might be coming into some more genetics here soon. I'm thinking of throwing. I don't know. Maybe I should hold this back, but thinking of a deal I can work out for anybody who signs up as a pro member or even higher, and might be getting a pack of beans or something.
Oh.
So we're gonna see how that goes. The shipping and stuff, I may ask for the shipping cost, but other than that, anyone that signs up as a pro member or super pro member, I'm going to try and give them a little right. something.
Like on their third month of renewal or something, then you send out.
Yep. Stuff like that for sure. We'll see how it goes, but I'm going to be offering some more incentives, I guess, for signups.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Thinking about going pro.
You're always looking for ways to give back. You're always trying to do that.
Well, I like incentive. I think humans work off of incentive. Look at those. Those are bricks that were painted.
Oh, yeah.
I like to create ways that is a positive incentive, not a way that forces someone to do something or a way that tricks someone to do something, but incentivizes them to. Look at all these. Those are pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
Very cool.
Mountain Dew. Collector planes. That's cool.
Keep forgetting those 710s. We missed two of them, or missed one at least.
Oh, shit.
2020, guys. 2020. 20 people over there on the Facebook side. If you want to get together in one place, come jump in on Waylon the Indoor Farmer. We got one over on YouTube and one on my group. That's cool. 6 awesome people over on my Rumble. Who's hanging out over on the Certified Rumble tonight?
Let's see. What do we got here? Certified Rumble. Looks like we have 6 watching right now. Wow.
Oh, very cool.
Not too shabby for Sir Steve-O.
Yeah, we're looking at 32 people hanging out right now.
Oh, and thank you, Elisa May, the newest follower on Locals. I appreciate you following me on Locals. Thank you.
Look at that. If you guys are following me on Locals, you should be following Sir Steve-O on Locals.
Right? It's free.
I tell you what, though, man, it's hard. It's hard to get people to move. I have Steve-O. I have almost 200 followers on Locals, but only 50. I think 4 paying members. So it's weird though, because like all the followers don't go there anymore.
Right.
So like I can't talk to them. I can't try to convince them to come in. Like they're just there. It's like they're gone. Kind of like Instagram. That doesn't mean anything.
If you're on the Locals and you follow Waylon, you're crazy. If you're not following me, too, it's double the fun.
So the owner actually makes these the stuff on that shelf on the right that I was just showing, the edibles and stuff like that. But other than that, there's just a bunch of separate booths, separate vendors in this place. But it's pretty cool though. A lot of cool little baubles and things. Ted, I'll dab with you, my friend. Cheers, cheers.
Yeah. I'll load one up.
Elisa May, yeah, you can click the app. You can use the app. The app isn't bad. The only thing that you shouldn't do with the app is sign up.
Right.
Because you can't use your debit card through the app. It wants you to buy coins or whatever.
Yeah. Boy, I'm getting to the end of this grilled cheese here. Oh, it was so good. What have you been dabbing, Waylon?
I don't know the name of it. It's the last bit of this. I think they're diamonds though.
Oh.
Jeez.
Are you getting low too?
Yeah, I only got like one or two left. I'll be back to flour for a few days.
Strong Anna to the rescue.
Yeah, it does the trick.
Oh yeah.
Got a big harvest coming soon, guys. I got I mean, maybe not big for some of your standards, but it's going to be some work for me, and it'll get me through probably next year by this time, I would think. The amount of bud that's coming from that outdoor plant.
Well, you dried last year well, and your grow bags proved to be good for your cure, so you don't have to be nervous, really.
I have a huge jar that I saved that had pickles in it, like one of those giant ones.
Yeah.
And I washed it out and stuff. I'm gonna stuff a bunch of bud in that.
Yeah.
Ted's dabbing with some jealousy diamonds with you. Okay.
Jealousy, yeah. I just had some jealousy from Brooklyn boys.
Elisa May's got some Triffy cookies. Tri-Fi cookie?
Tri-Fi.
Is it Tri-Fi or cookie?
I've got grilled cheese.
Look at those little bird feeder. They're like little swings.
Oh, I thought they were little plantains or something.
No, they're bird feeders, but swings. Like.
That's neato.
Yeah, it's hard for me to like stop and tell you what all this stuff is because I was able to get a second review in, so I snuck in. Like it was right next to Drizzledab. I was like, oh, I'll check this shop out. Some cool mirrors.
Oh, looks like we have a lot of BBCC fans. We're all smoking the same stuff. Cool.
Look at this. That's for carpenter bees. They burrow in there and then they fall into the jar and they die.
Oh,
I didn't even know. I didn't even know that it was such a problem or such an issue. But I guess carpenter bees, man, it's a thing I haven't even had to deal with yet. I thought termites, like carpenter bees will eat into your house.
Shit. Yeah, Wayne's got some sort of beetle that's eating a tree trunk on the backside of his house in his yard, and I'm like, damn. That shit's eating wood, man. I'd get that away. I'd be setting that on fire real quick, bro. Look at all those. There was tons of them just eating away at this log. It's like a stone.
Yeah, thanks, Ted. It is a beautiful shop. It's I like the what's the word? Artistic use of a lot of the stuff that I found in here.
It's real country too at the same time.
Well, and you see like stuff that's professional, but it's made out of like the soda cans or those bricks,
or whatever, yeah.
Or something like that. What is that? It's crazy.
3D dream catcher. Look at that.
Just wait till the end picture. There's a really cool picture at the very end. We walked past it in the video, but it's The doozy. There's like a story there about the person that about each piece as they make it, and the whole like deep like connection with each piece of art and stuff. There's like an autism section right there. Need a new phone, Michelle? Yeah, that could be a big part of it. Offers handmade signs. Little about me I'm a father of 2 beautiful daughters. I grew up in a Mannite area. Spent most of my teen years living in a horse farm where I trained and showed horses my adults. Look at this. Why did I not? I thought I took a better video. Worked in the area until December 2013 when I was in a fatal accident. And so this is the artist that made this stuff here in this case.
Wow.
It's hard to tell though. Some of these cases are like next to each other, but they're not the same vendor and stuff.
What is the dream catcher made from? Hemp?
I don't think so, Elisa. I doubt it was hemp, but that's a bad spot for this picture. It's okay.
Carol's Crafty Crew, y'all.
Need crafters wanted. Look at that. Looks like flowers, but they're rhubarb and like screws and this crazy looking thing. You don't want to fall into that.
Little firecrackers going off.
Yeah. There's a whole section for animals. Hi, Kasia.
Hey, Kasia. Hello.
Small back up by the front. Yeah, there's still 6 months
Ashley
left.
Huffman.
What's up, Ashley?
She was our third chair a couple weeks ago, I believe.
Cleaned house on game night, like everybody was saying earlier.
Kicked ass. Took us for a ride. Took all the prizes.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are just coming in, please share us out. We really appreciate it. Need all the help we can get on that algorithm. Good night, y'all. All right, good night, Rhino. Rasta Rhino, everybody. One of our awesome co-hosts on People in the Boxes. Co-host with Dan on all of the shows they do.
Yeah, buddy.
One of our good buddies there, Rasta Rhino. Have a good night, my friend. Look at these cookies and stuff. It's not edible, or they're not infused. We got like wands, cool like wooden wands and stuff, and like walking sticks, and those are all slaps, stickers. You might call them stickers.
Mm-hmm.
This right here, most of those is the owner makes those different little treats. There's some dream catchers, lots of dream catchers.
Yeah, couple of them.
Yeah, Smashley's gonna be collecting up for a while on that one.
Oh yeah.
We're changing it up though, Smashley, and anybody that's going to play soon, we're going to add the number 1. We're going to do 5s, 3s, and 1s, all odd numbers to get out to get moving. And that way, I mean, Steve-O, like, what do you think? Should we just let people go, like, without any, like, holding them back? I kind of like the holding back. It's like, you know, adds a little bit of it slows things down a little bit. And then you get somebody like Ashley that just gets out and takes off. More chances. Yeah, well, it's either add the 1 or take away the whole idea of having to roll a number to get out. So I could do that, take that away. But I feel like the game needs to be, you know, we need to drag it. We need to make it take some time, you know. I'd like to just add more squares too, to be honest. Add a lot more squares. We just have to get through them. Put all this stuff. Got Halloween stuff out already. You guys ready for Halloween out there?
Oh man, that's still over. That's still 2 months away almost. Come on.
That's the next holiday.
Yeah. Well, Labor Day.
Labor Day. Oh yeah, what is that? Just like grill, like make some burgers. There's the Carpenter Bee Trap, $10 each.
Summer, bro. That's the end of summer is Labor Day.
Oh yeah.
That's when you say goodbye to summer and you start wearing hoodies in the evening and
My picture, you see me?
smoking. Everybody will be doing campfires. That'll be the big thing. Is everybody by the fire? We'll see all the videos.
Got to do a ghost hunt podcast this year. Well, Dan, find us the location. Maybe we could do that. Might be fun. You guys, there's a ghost in the mirror right there. Look. You see it, Steve-O?
I see it. It's staring at me. Staring back at me.
Goofy smile on its face.
Hi, Becca. What's going on, girl? She says you're fire whaling.
Thanks, Becca. It does hurt a little bit. It's kind of hot in here.
Right, you're fire
All
whaling.
that jewelry. I'm fire. All you 14 awesome people in the house, guys. Hit that reaction button. Share it out. Tag all your friends and their friends' friends and their friends' friends. And get them all up in here. Camp out this Labor Day this weekend. Oh, yeah? Lady, are there men involved? Men allowed at the Ladies of Coffee Time camp out? Just me. I'll go by myself. Can handle that. Fruit butter. Look at those bouquets. Oh yeah. AC Candy Creations. Tag your friends. Of course, men, everyone. Okay. All right. Do they have to wear clothes? I used to make dream catchers and chalk ceramic. Oh, that's cool. Michelle, I like ceramics. The ladies refers to cannabis. Oh.
Oh,
I
yeah.
see.
Now that all makes sense.
They never explained it before. I always thought it was for, ladies
Just-
group. They let me share in there. I always felt special because they let me share in there. Although I can't share in there now. I wouldn't want to receive any wrath or bans. That should be something we should do at the end of each show, Steve-O, before the show's over. We share during the show and see how often we get banned. Because some people, there's some mushrooms right there. Some people I think are thinking that I'm just hitting the share button like super fast, like da-da-da-da. You can't do that when it's after the show. Like you have to type in each. Actually, maybe you can. Anyway, I was typing in each group individually and going there and hitting share. That should be enough time in between, So anyway, I've seen so many like these different rules. People, it almost reminds me of regular Nintendo, where people would come up with these things that you could do with the cartridge, up, down, right, push it to the left, push it to the right, blow in the cartridge, put it back in, hit it, push it down, hit it to the left, then pull it back out, blow it in again, and like that's what it feels like. People trying to figure out Facebook, like yeah, if you just blow in it to the left, and then you turn the cartridge around 3 times, you stuff it back in, and then push it down before it's all the way in, and it goes in like more difficult. Like that was a thing back in the day, and sometimes it would work, man. You didn't know, like blowing it on it. And actually, I know why that actually worked. We know now why that was working, but at the time we didn't know what was going on. But when you would blow in it, a little bit of moisture would come out when you're blowing out, come out of your mouth, and it would be touching the circuit and give it a little bit better connectivity. Sometimes that's what it was. A total thing, yeah, it definitely was. Yeah, it's like, oh well, maybe I didn't tiptoe around it the right way or whatever. Okay, so right here, this picture here I want to show off. Why did it? Really? Is that what happened? Pause. Waiting. Come on. There. The man who painted this, I don't know his name. The man who painted this is colorblind. So what he would do is he has someone that he asks, like, he'll say, give me a darker color, or give me like a lighter color. And that's all, like, that's about all he gets, is someone that can point to it, to the right, to like a shade of color. Not even the color itself, but like, give me like something darker or something lighter. And then he just creates these. There's several of them like this, but this one was really cool. I thought it was really cool. Yeah, it is pretty sweet. Besides the flip it upside down 3 times. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, that was pretty cool, guys. Carol's Crafty Crew. Carol's Crafty Crew.
Crafty Crew.
It's a tough one. All right. That is the 2 spots I went to, Steve-O. That was
nice.
like an hour and 15 minutes in. That's a lot of pictures and video I took, guys. So it's not it isn't just me wanting to come up here and have a sesh, y'all. We actually put you guys in our minds, like what would be entertaining, what can we do to make the show better and stuff. So any of those stars, any of those local signups and stuff, that all helps out to make it better. So appreciate that, guys. It's not free to get out there. So Steve-O, we got a cool review from Steve-O tonight, guys. That went to have some grub. Go ahead, take it away.
Yeah. Well, I went up here in my little town of Woodstock. We have what's called the Woodstock Square. And we're actually famous for the movie Groundhog Day that was filmed here. And, it has the little bed and breakfast and things of that sort, like was featured in the movie. You probably remember the one guy with the bald head, Ned, I think was his name. He walks out off of the sidewalk and steps in the big pothole. And stuff. Well, even that pothole is still there just because of the scene in the movie. But anyway, there's a bunch of restaurants. Yeah, there's a bunch of restaurants there in town. Changes hands a lot. Well, this is what happened. So we go running in there. Kelly and I, Kelly wanted me to go with her to go pick up my prescription. So I was driving and getting out of the house, getting some sun. So we went and picked up my prescriptions, and then we went to get a bite to eat. Well, as we were pulling into the square, it said that at 2 o'clock there would be a car show, so we had to be out there. So, because they were bringing all the cars in, and they were not only going to park them in every stall, but they were going to have them in between, like in the road itself, So, figures. So, I pull in. We have plenty of time to eat. Well, we go to leave, and my Jeep doesn't start. My starter goes out. I'm even out underneath the truck, tapping on the starter with a hammer that I had in the back of the Jeep, trying to get it to go. Well, that didn't work. So the Jeep ended up getting towed out of there right in the middle of a car show. It was lots of fun. But anyway, while I was there, I was visiting a place called Mary's Mexican Restaurant. And I'm going to bring up their Facebook page here and show you guys once I get my... there we go. That's on the screen, right? Okay, good. So anyway, Mary's Mexican Grill, it's in Woodstock. They've got alcohol there and everything if you're into that. But this is their Facebook page. I just thought I'd show you guys. It's just typical Mexican food. Tuesdays is $2 tacos there, though, guys. Now, that's the day to go there because you can go there and get stuff for $20, $25 plus a nice tip for the waitress and have a real nice taco dinner,
Did you say $2 tacos on Wednesdays?
Tuesdays.
On Tuesdays, okay. Well, of course. I was like, wait, why would they do Taco Wednesdays? So... You're telling me $2 a taco, you're gonna buy like 12 tacos.
No, I was figuring in the pop or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, also 2 people.
Yeah.
At first, I was thinking Steven's gonna down $25 in tacos.
Nope. No. I see. I don't even really always go for tacos because we eat tacos so much at home. I'll go for stuff like the enchiladas.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of dish like that is what I'll go for.
Enchilada.
I like chimichangas.
Can't fail with Mexican food. Ashley says, "Yeah, I feel like that. If you need a good place to take a date, always go Mexican. Tacos are my go-to. I like Italian food too, but yeah.
I mean, they even have that authentic stuff, like the soup that has like all the grizzly parts of the animals that we normally would never eat.
The grizzly parts. You mean the
have like intestines,
the organ meat?
Organ meat.
Listen, the organ meats are good for us, man.
It is, but y'all can be healthy with that. I'm gonna stay with the lean meats. I'm good.
Walking tacos tonight, huh, Ted? That sounds good.
Yeah.
These sound good. So, what did you order?
Okay,
well, you're gonna show us that, I guess. Never mind.
Yeah, because when we were sitting there, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get some pictures. Well, so the reason why I brought up the Facebook page is because I don't have any pictures of the outside or anything because once the Jeep wouldn't start, man, that's all I was.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But
okay.
here's a good picture of it up on the square.
Nice. It's a pretty nice little spot. So,
yeah, right there on the corner, the movie theater's right behind it. But that's one of that backdrop. That's a nice little shop that just like the one that you just did a review of that I should go in there and check out.
What?
It's a shop just like the one you just did.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay,
the
one right there.
Mm-hmm. The square has lots of expensive shops up there, for things like that. But
sure.
But yes,
upper scale shops and stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So here, let me bring up. The
oh, that sucks, Michelle. I wonder if there's like a low spice option at some of these Mexican food places now. I feel like there would be, or at least I'll tell you what, I'm not went to an authentic Indian food place yet. I hear as far as spices go, that can be even next level. I actually said we bought half a cow a few months back. I have a tongue in the freezer. Oh, big old cow tongue.
No thanks, man. You gotta keep some hairy cow tongues.
Things up in the hairy cow tongue.
Nah.
I'm gonna stay there until I figure out what the hell to do with it. Maybe my dog, LOL, or chicken. Hey, man, that's good eating. That's good eating. Ted says it's not bad if you shave it thin enough. Yeah. Interesting. I have to look up some recipes on Pinterest.
Yeah, right.
I've been beef tongue tacos. Not a fan because I can't get past knowing what it was. Well, think about hot dogs when you eat the tongue. Just think about hot dogs or bologna.
That's a very good point. But hot dogs taste better, I'm sure.
Maybe because it's more processed. If she took that tongue to like a local butcher and got it turned into ground up like a hamburger.
Yeah.
Boom. I wonder if they can. I don't know. Ground up tongue. Maybe I'll grab that tongue. So what do we got here? We got some nice chips. We got the appetizer chip. And do they give you that queso for free?
Yeah, they give you the chips and the salsa. It's really fine salsa. Like, it's not chunky at all.
I see. Like
there is some funky ass cilantro in there. That soapy ass green stuff that they put in there. That's
good for you.
Yeah,
you gotta eat your greens.
I still ate it, because it's pretty good sauce.
It's spinach.
Yeah, right, exactly. So there's that. So here's another little close-up of the salsa. I thought it was unique because it was not chunky at all. You'd know chunky tomato is.
The greens in there is unique, man. I don't think I can't say I've seen salsa like that. It almost looks like a soup or like a more of an Asian soup, to be honest. Interesting.
There's another picture. There's
hey.
Check me
There
out.
he is, you guys. The man, the myth, the legend.
I forgot I
Certified
took
Army General.
Yeah, I was looking raggedy as hell. Just running around. But I don't give two shits.
Colorful restaurant.
Yeah. So here is I wonder if I can put that somehow.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas, yeah.
I like chimichangas too. You got triple refried beans. You got, oh man, that's making me hungry right now, and I'm stuffed. We ate like a lot for dinner, and I'm like getting hungry looking at this. Who else out there is getting hungry? We're losing numbers because everyone's going to the kitchen. Nah, man, I actually do love to do food reviews, man. It just makes people, it just makes you hungry looking at those awesome dishes.
Look at Kelly's fucking burrito, though. Look at all that.
That's a hell of a burrito.
Look at that. Oh,
there's no turn button. Let me see.
No, it won't let me turn it, man.
Right click on it.
It doesn't let me do any of that.
Oh, I see. Oh, because you got a Mac, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know the Macs. What's that in the upper right-hand corner next to the heart? Is that a turn?
Oh, you know what? There it is. You got it. Oh, nice. Well,
give me a minute. Got to look around for a second.
Better.
I got it.
Look at that thing, man. Like, Kelly's always famous for never eating all of anything. She's like, she only eats like half of everything and then brings the rest home so she can have another meal later. And this is a perfect example. I mean, I even took like hefty bites of that, and still half of it was left, and we took it home. But,
that looks like it's covered in cheese too. That looks good.
It is, man. And
dude, everybody in the comments is saying they're Jimmy, Ted, Michelle. Everyone's like, I gotta go get something to eat again.
No,
Misty, hello. How are you, Misty? How's it going? We're reviewing Mary's Mexican Grill right now from Certified Army.
Oh, there's my Mexican.
Oh, you got a
Mexican.
genuine. Sorry.
That's all right. I'm not allowed to have pop usually because of the corn syrup, but once in a while I'm allowed to enjoy a regular pop, like a Mexican pop, because it has cane sugar in it. Because my body processes cane sugar differently than it does corn syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Completely different, because cane sugar is slightly more natural. So I can up 5 milk. Go up 5 units of insulin to cover the pop that I drank, but not the corn syrup pop, because it'll jack me up for like 6-8 hours after drinking one of those. So anyway, just a little.
Oh, so it's worse for you?
Corn syrup pop, yep, like regular pop, yeah. So I can enjoy the Mexican ones once in a while. Then
okay.
Also,
Jimmy wants to know again where you're at with that. Isn't that near? It's right near where Caddyshack was filmed. You said.
No,
Groundhog's Day.
Groundhog Day, yeah.
Groundhog Day, okay.
Right up here in my hometown, where I live, Jimmy. It's up on the Woodstock Square. You might have heard. You've never heard of it. It's a new place. It used to be called Alvarez. It just keeps changing hands because the rent is probably so crazy on the square right now.
Oh, I can't imagine.
Well, Woodstock won that T-Mobile hometown takeover contest that they did, national contest, and we got this $5 million 5G upgrade to T-Mobile for our entire area, and they built all this shit in Woodstock for everybody, and they never gave anybody a deal or anything on getting their internet, and I guess it's blazing fast because it's brand new.
Oh yeah, and then you have people that jump in, a little bit too fast or too soon, and then they have to get out. And so I'm gonna do an at everyone on my group, guys. So if you're wondering why I get it, I'm gonna do this to see what happens. Well, all the information part is done, guys. Thank you very much for to hang out watching the reviews.
All right,
We're gonna search for a little bit here, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna hit this at everyone and see what happens.
Yeah. Well, if we lose you, good night, everybody. Have a great night. You never know. We get booted off for stuff all the time for this. Let's give it a shot.
Well, I mean, I was told maybe I'm just doing too many posts or too much, but honestly, guys, like I posted twice today before this, so.
Jimmy, you should tell her to send me a friend request. It'd be great to know somebody here in town.
What?
Jimmy says that he has a friend named Nicole Vaughn that lives here in Woodstock too.
Oh, nice.
I'd love to meet her.
Ashley laughing. It wasn't just one person, but it's like, hey, if the answer is to not use the platform, then I got that's kind of antithetical to their thing. Good night, Diane. Thank you for hanging out. Gonna have a little sessions. Anybody want to come up and hang out with us for a few? You are welcome. Just let us know. We'll get you that link. Let's play that. Ad real quick one more time, guys. Once again, the show is brought to you by a lot of awesome sponsors. One of them's going to come up and hang out with us, looks like right now. But we're really trying to help our friend Matt. We realize that you may think of SunMed as being like a corporate or whatever, but Matt is a franchise owner of a local store. Like, he's a small business owner. It's not about the overarching product. So that's what it's all about, guys. Here it is. All right, we got Dan, the Mushroom Man. What's up, Dan?
What's going on?
Speaking of veterans and first responders like yourselves, I forget to mention that Matt offers a 20% discount with verified ID for veterans and first responders. So
Jimmy said, "Bye, my edibles are kicking in. I'll be crashing soon." All right, bro. Jimmy, you have a great night, my friend.
I need to eat mine. Thanks for reminding me, Jimmy. It's time.
Lisa May, come have a smoke for a minute.
Take that CBD. Stuff will knock you out.
Yeah, I'm afraid to take CBN after I was eating those gummies. Like they work, man, but it takes a couple hours, and then they sneak up, and then boom, when you wake up, you're ready to go back to sleep. If you don't take them early enough in the night, I guess.
I usually wait until towards the end of the show because then they'll kick in a little while, then an hour and a half, and I'll be ready for bed.
Yeah, I got to find my box. I have.
Hold on, Joe and Ted.
Have some more stuff from your CBD store that I haven't finished trying all of it. I gotta go find the box somewhere.
You got so much of his stuff, you haven't even tried it all.
Well, some of it is like stuff that like if it's just a straight CBD product, it's not going to do much for me. I am excited about the topical creams and stuff like that, though, and he does have some of that in there. Plus, I have this here from Drizzledab. There was something else that I wanted to try. I think there's CBN and CBG. CBG, I think, is in there. It's gummies. But We'll see. Send Sir Steve a request. You both up there in the same town and both Incredibles. Oh, he's telling his friend there. Yep.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh,
So, guys, it's almost Wednesday, and this week's been flying by. What do you guys? What's all going on? Who's the Peace News and Views guest tomorrow?
Her name is Mimi. She's actually going to be one of the new. She's a host that used to be, I guess, on one of the or two of the shows on the Knock Network, but then she took leave of absence. She's coming back to team up with someone else on another show on the network. I can't remember right now as well. But
So she's having him back on as a guest first to talk to her. Okay.
to kind of reintroduce her and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, she's a pretty cool lady from Canada, so it's
Sounds
gonna
good.
be a good time. I think
Yeah.
Dan, are you having the Ruminating Gardener tomorrow? Is that what you're doing?
Thursday night is the Psychonaut Files.
Psychonaut Files. That's what's up. My bad.
Are you doing anything on Wednesdays?
No.
What's up, Rumble? 11 people over on my Rumble, guys. Thank you for coming through. Feel free to check out the earlier half of this episode to check out the 3 different places that we did a review for. So it was a good episode, but we're just hanging out, doing a little after show smoke. If anybody, Lisa May wants to come up.
Yeah.
Come up for a quick toke. All right.
Don't forget,
Go
tomorrow night is People in the Boxes, guys, with
No, it's not.
Billy Storefront.
Nope.
Oh, wait, what's tomorrow? Oh, no.
Tomorrow's Wednesday.
Wait, let's see. We were just talking about the Wednesday night shows, too.
Yeah, well, you were thinking of the next night, but it's all good.
We grow
what-
with Balin tomorrow night.
Does anybody, do you guys have any ideas on People in the Boxes this week? Anyone at all out there in the comments? Did you send her? I got Elisa May. Gotcha. Okay, link. I'm actually just going to put the link in my group. Joe, it worked? Everyone did work. Awesome.
Have you ever done an episode on the legalization of psychedelics and what people think of that?
We
Don't agree with it,
Yeah, exactly.
we have talked about them in other ways, I think. Namely, we've talked about addiction. We've talked about, I don't know. I don't think we've done a direct just psilocybin or magic
I
mushroom.
haven't done it since the legalization parts happened in Colorado.
Or you mean psychedelics in general, not just psilocybin, right?
Yeah, just psychedelics and what people think of them. Because some people don't agree with them being legalized.
Yeah. No, I mean, I can tell you that the stats in Colorado on legalization of cannabis are kind of skewed. And, me being the devil's advocate, the thing about it is, like, they did actually, so they can tell you that the state brings in all this money from cannabis, but then when you compare that money to what the total state budget is, it actually sounds like a very small amount. And there was, and this was years ago that I saw these numbers, but then the other stat was that the increase in car accidents, not necessarily fatalities, but all sorts of like smaller damage and stuff, increased when they legalized it. But this was just cannabis, so I'd be interested to see what has happened since legalization, because you look at Colorado, but you also look at Portland. I think not just Portland, but I think all of Oregon, if I'm not mistaken, is legal too. At least part of Oregon is legal as far as mushrooms go. So it'd be
I
interesting.
shouldn't drive on psychedelics, but you can somewhat, you can drive on cannabis, but psychedelics is just a whole different thing to try to drive on.
Cannabis is funny too, though, because I hear a lot of people will say immediately, they say almost exactly the same thing that you hear alcoholics say, and that is, I am a better driver when I am stoned.
They did prove it. They did that test. It was on 60 Minutes. They had a stoned person drive, and he actually drove just as well, maybe slightly worse, but he drove just as good. And the test shows that some people are, they're able to focus better when they're on cannabis.
I agree, but I have to say that those same people, maybe not the same people, but there's also a sect of people out there that can drive pretty well with alcohol. I'm not saying that I condone it. I'm just saying that, you know.
I will add that though, during the test, though, they had somebody who doesn't smoke cannabis and take the test, and he failed pretty bad. So, if you're a regular smoker, you probably should not be
some idiot. Yeah, definitely.
A rookie.
At least I sent you the link. I don't know if you're listening, but
well, just so everyone knows, we agree that impaired driving is bad. No matter what substance you're on, if you're impaired, you shouldn't drive.
Yeah, they should just use the same old test. If you can't, do a sobriety test, you probably shouldn't be driving.
So, yeah, I agree with that. But I always think about this distracted driving. Like even when you just like it's a drink or like eating something, people will automatically assume like cell phone or whatever. But almost anything, looking down at the radio for too long, like sometimes you swerve a little bit as you look in one direction. Sometimes, like, I don't know about you guys, but it's just like a bunch of little things that even when you're completely sober.
Slow down. I noticed that's when they're distracted. They slow down, and that's when you really know they're distracted.
Okay, let me look at the rest of these products. This one here, the Hydrate, made by Sunbed, lemon lime, broad spectrum electrolytes, water soluble hemp supplement. Lisa May, what's up?
Hi.
What's up? Hi.
What's up?
Park and party, don't drink and drive.
In a vehicle?
Do that one.
Yeah, I have to go do my nightly thing.
As we just talking about.
Well, I'm always high, so.
Well, they say that if you go to the doctor and you have them test you, then you can get a note that, or some kind of a statement that says this is your normal levels medicinally, and then if you get pulled over and tested and you're over the whatever their level is, but you're under like what your doctor's note says, then you're safe. I don't know if that's true, but
I don't think they have a test that can test.
I think they need to change that law altogether because marijuana is not mine.
It is a psychoactive substance.
The old sobriety test.
They should classify it as something else.
I agree. The sobriety test should be enough. I mean, now can they finagle it? Can they try and like get you on something anyway? Yeah, but they can do that regardless. Either way.
If you have
wait. Don't change the subject, Lisa May. Joe Kelly wants to know where you at, woman, and he knows. He wants to know if you stepping out on him.
He's tracking you down.
Well, you know where I'm at.
She
is working. See me right here on the camera.
He's like, "What is that vehicle you're in? That's not your car."
What? Oh shit! I must be high.
That's funny. I'm gonna try one of these orange glaze. It's a it's a half-gram shorty. It's got
half-gram shorty. Is that what it says?
Yeah, it's got Delta 8 in it, guys. I'm gonna smoke it.
Oh man!
Just 8, by the way.
Lab approved and all that, So.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that THO that stuff that we were talking about that one day?
No, THO is the thing about the thing that with breasts.
Yeah.
Isn't it synthetically made?
Delta 8?
No, it's THCO.
THCO. I don't know.
I think it was you were talking about it on Kim with Kim.
I have some on here. It's in the Buzzy Bears. It's in the Buzzy Bears. THCO plus Delta 8 plus Delta 9. All three. And
I think we looked it up, Steve, or somebody did, and we found out it was really. It says do not attempt to make this at home because it's hard to make and you have to have special equipment.
I really don't.
I've never even tried anything. I've had CBD before.
Tell you what, if you got trouble sleeping, CBN definitely. I can.
Jimmy, are you familiar with THCO?
Jimmy went to sleep.
Well, Jimmy's still in the. He just commented.
Oh, okay. Maybe he's still good.
THCV has me curious.
Yeah.
But So Jimmy doesn't even really know about THCO.
I know about THO.
What's that?
Isn't that a word we used in high school?
What's
Titty
the
high.
It's a word.
Oh,
Titty hat on.
I remember
I
that.
haven't heard that word probably since.
THO.
I have it. I have it all the time. Mine are just yeah.
Tune in Tokyo. Yeah, radio buttons. You just go like this. Tune in Tokyo.
Do a purple nurple.
Yeah.
DHO. I don't know how the hell I remember.
Very light.
that fast.
I don't know. It's like it doesn't taste like cannabis. It's like
I can smell over here. It smells like gas. Wait, that's my
I'm
weed.
smoking cloves or something.
Let me see what your weed looks like, Dan.
Well, I just admit it smells like gas. That's what Pauhua smells like. It's kind of gassy smelling.
Yeah.
There's something right here.
Cool.
Nothing special looking. It's good
Oh,
stuff
it
though.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got a really gassy smell.
I'm
30
ready.
people hanging out, guys. Cheers, cheers, everyone, on this
Smoking
awesome
some
Tuesday.
Pauhua.
Kahua.
Seems to be a lot of people are growing Pauhua in Quincy. There's a lot of people harvesting Pauhua. It's popular right now around here.
Someone probably gave out a bunch of clones.
Yeah, we've been handing that out along the local growers, and they're beasts of plants. They grow like 8 to 12 ounces. They're huge plants.
I'm gonna try these CBG gummies from SunMed tomorrow morning. They're called the Get Up and Go gummies.
There's that smell. Oh yeah.
well, hopefully you get some get go tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm hoping. That's what I'm
Are you
hoping.
hotboxing the van? Is that what you're doing, Lisa May?
No, that's CBD vape.
Is that the company van?
No, it's my van.
She's got her patients in the back.
Yeah, she got a whole bunch of old
All right.
older people in there.
I don't take them nowhere.
We're going.
Come on, ladies, we're going to the boat. We're going to the casino.
Yeah, they're all 80 for Brady.
That's why they love me. Girl time. It
Ashley
might be
Huffman,
wrong,
I'm just
but
gonna
they're
leave
not
that
dead.
alone.
I want a hot box.
Grandma wants some too. No,
Go to Taco Bell. I hear they have the $5 box.
The hot box.
Well,
Hot
Ted,
box.
we were making side jokes, but you had to come right out and write it down and say it and everything.
Yeah, Ted.
You had to like literally point it out and go, "This is exactly what they meant."
Ashley, you want to come up for a minute? Have a end of the show puff. You're welcome. About 10 minutes left here.
But
Yeah, come up, Ashley, for
Has
a minute.
anybody ever worn a mask
I'll
and
be
hot
right
boxed it in the mask before?
We used to see people do that a lot.
Just
Dabs
go
and bongs and stuff. Trent,
got one.
Trent, less restricted over there. He does gas masks, works on and stuff.
Yeah, you get it in your eyes and your nose.
Best I could come up with. I still got Steve-O on it.
It's like you're getting gas.
You got, speaking of gas,
Yeah, congrats on Ashley Huffman, winner of the day. Well, also everybody won except Jimmy Mead, although Jimmy Mead won on We Grill Wednesday. Some SunMed products. So, like, I love to see. You know what? We talked about it Sunday, and it was like, we don't want a system where every single person wins all the time. But I kind of enjoy that, like, pretty much everybody is getting something at least
right?
throughout the week, or at least throughout the month. I would have to say by now, if you're engaging a little bit in some of these shows, you're gonna make more than what you're putting in back. Literally bitching earlier that day about not winning. You won from me not that long ago either, too, Ashley, didn't you? A nice package full of random goodies.
Yeah.
Let us know what you get with all that. Gonna get some Master Rochi stuff. You got that 25. Oh, make sure you go through Steve-O with that discount.
Yep, come through me, and I will get you a discount on what you use it with.
Michelle says I will come up and do a test with a video. If it echoes all that right now, is that okay? Yeah, if you want to come up and do a test, Michelle, you're welcome. Yeah, I do apologize. Last Sunday, I thought that the what do you call them? The guests can unmute themselves when I mute them, but I muted her, and then she for some reason wasn't able to unmute. And anyway,
No, Newton.
probably StreamYard, updating or whatever.
I didn't realize that because I mute Jimmy when Jimmy starts coughing and stuff, and he unmutes himself.
When can I sign up for locals next month now? Oh, you mean for the game, Ted? Because you should be on a monthly thing on locals, I would think. I tell you, this is smooth, man. This is actually kind of hitting the spot. This crafty hemp roll here.
Ted, and if you're a locals member, I think you said you wanted some lines, man. So you get $2 off since you're a locals member.
Boom.
You
Monthly
just save money.
locals paid for, yeah. Appreciate that, Dano. Dano's working on a website, guys. Gonna be able to go there. And man, I know it's probably 2 layers deeper, but get a video player on that website, bro. Then you can really have an after show place, like a spot where, like a paid, and you can make it where only paid members on your website.
Hey, I already figured that out. You can have you sign up for an email, and then people can see certain content on your thing. I don't know how it works, but somehow you can give members only content where they can see it on your website. I also already linked my podcast on there, and I'm gonna link the video feed onto the website so people will find our podcast through there too.
Make me a little video like I did with the locals, where like it just shows something. Just shows you typing in the web address, and then put it up on the screen. Whatever it is, and then like all I did was I recorded my screen on OBS for a minute going on locals, and so I'm just saying. Whatever way you go with it, if you can make me a commercial, I'll start throwing it in on my daily. You got Michelle in the backstage.
I'm out of here. Lights out.
Elisa May, have a good night. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Yeah.
Send me the link. All right, Smashly, I'm working on it.
Michelle's not connected, or Mike, so she's not able to come up yet. You got Ashley?
Yep.
Yeah, Ted, did you use that code when you went to masterrochi.com? Did you use the code I gave you?
Yeah, definitely get all the discounts that we're offering, because we're not doing all this just to sound fun, to sound good. We're trying to. Only reason I'm getting more sponsors and stuff is like it makes it all more valuable to support us, or more worth it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Sean? Zup, he says.
What's up, buddy?
Yeah, the website's going to make things so much easier. It's going to make my life again. It keeps track of inventory.
Ted, let me check the list, man. I think I got you on it already, though.
The list.
Boop. Boop. Smashly incoming.
What up?
How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Since the last 2 minutes that I talked to you.
It's just hot. It's hot.
Ted, I got you on.
The sun went
Sorry.
down.
I got you on the list already, Ted. You'll be for some reason I have a weird empty spot here, but that's okay.
It's about to be the hottest day of the year tomorrow here. That's 100 degrees with heat index near 115, so it's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 90 something here tomorrow.
2 o'clock in the afternoon, your air conditioner won't be able to keep up.
Yeah.
How hot it is.
Time to make those old-fashioned ice bucket air conditioning. Have you ever seen those with the fan in it?
Yeah.
Swamp coolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Wayne uses to cool off his place.
That's fine. It works. Why not? If you have a freezer, you can make all the ice you need.
Right?
Hi, Jenny. She says, hot heart tomorrow, VA.
It's definitely not a good day to run my pressure cookers in my house.
Yeah.
Or the oven.
The oven, yeah.
No cooking for me.
My AC was not keeping up. Can't keep up with my house.
Yeah, it didn't start keeping up until the sun went down about 7 or 8. It finally started cooling down.
I want to buy an old like decommissioned missile silo and live underground.
I don't have any protection from the trees in front of my house, so I get like the brutal afternoon sun from 1 to 7. Just beats on the front of my house.
Hi, Valerie.
Hey, Val.
You missed the reviews, but you didn't miss us. We're just hanging out for a little bit. I'm smoking some Delta 8 right now.
I'm smoking a Mullen joint right now.
I'm smoking a mix. Ophelia and Tahua.
I'm showing Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm supposed to be getting all the heat.
Yeah, we got a heat
advisory till Thursday.
Well, they just changed it till Friday, till 10 p.m.
I'm still going to be 90 degrees on Friday.
Wonder what happens if I do like this. Watch this.
What did you do? I didn't see it. Oh, I see you, but
That thing you put on top.
oh,
I'm doing it. I'm smoking my dragon egg with the joint
oh, that's
at
funny.
the same time.
I would have coughed a lot.
I'm feeling something. I'll tell you that. Dad smoking some diamonds and duct tape flower. Interesting. I'm just gonna go ahead. Okay, Michelle, I saw you in the backstage, but it didn't show you able to come up yet. Valerie, if you want to come up and have a late night nightcap, let us know. Michelle, you have a great night. If you're going to sleep, we'll see you soon. I gotta send you that package soon. I'm gonna put a bunch of swag and stickers in there for you.
Right on.
That's swag.
Dan, you got a package coming too.
I could go.
Although I'm going up there or down there, I guess, in this month. When is that? Cole's having an event.
I don't know anything about it.
It's in Quincy in September. September 23rd, I believe.
Is he doing one of his modeling shoots?
It might be that, but it's an event.
I'm going to do this dab.
It is a shoot, but yeah, it's September 23rd, so I'm going to be going down there around then.
September 23rd. Oh, I swear there's something else.
Fish tank.
Fish tank.
It looks like a fish tank.
That thing he's
Oh, yeah.
He's in there.
You know what? You should put a little fish on the side of it and find a sticker, bro.
I'll get a Foop sticker.
There you go. Poop sticker. Thank you again, Brother Daniel, for such fast delivery. Yeah, Dan was on it with the winnings. Ted, you won. When did you won this week? Oh yeah. You just won on game night. That's right.
And you want a candle, some pink oyster mushrooms from me, some dehydrated ones. He's the first person I've shipped dehydrated mushrooms to, so
Interesting.
Nice.
How did you dehydrate them?
And a dehydrator I have.
Just a food dehydrator.
You can just put them back in water and then drain them and cook them on the stove.
Nice.
That'd be the first one to experiment with it.
Need to figure out what kind of mushrooms go good in tacos.
None.
I've heard that people
Oh, come on.
I've heard people make tacos with lion's mane because it tastes like crab meat and it makes for an interesting taste for tacos.
Yeah, that would be.
But shiitakes for sure. I mean, they taste like steak. So
Holy shit.
I actually have
I
like
wish I liked mushrooms. I still can't like them. They're disgusting.
It makes me let's try to make tacos with shiitakes now.
Ooh, this cucumber. I'm going to try that water tomorrow. There we go.
And I can ship shiitakes. I've looked into it now. Shiitakes apparently they last weeks long.
Sorry. I thought I was muted.
Crap,
If you do want to order mushrooms, I can ship the shiitakes, but I won't ship any of the other ones.
You gonna make some mushroom soup, Ted? Oh, you're gonna make it with those mushrooms, okay? Because Dan has the mushroom soup too. It's good. You know, however you came up with the mix of it, it's got just the right amount of garlic in there. And good.
I find it buried in the internet on old stories on the back of a magazine about how to make a sterilized soup. That's where I found it.
That's cool.
But it was in the old. It was on the internet. It was actually in some magazine. The recipe. Sterilized cream of mushroom soup that you can make can and last for a year.
Sterilized soup.
So did you have to boil the jars and everything too?
Yeah, it's
Nice.
I boil the soup for 5 minutes, and then I put it
Right.
in the jar, and then I put it in the pressure cooker for 30
Okay.
minutes.
Cool.
By the time it gets out of the pressure cooker, they're hot as hell. You can't even touch them.
Hot as hell, and I'm not gonna take it anymore. Let's go check in on Kick. I did actually have a
Apparently,
comment.
somebody heard about me. They liked it so much that I got invited to some event. I got an email message today about it.
That's cool.
They heard that your soup was phenomenal, and we want you to come to one of our events. It's a vendor event, but it's at some private property. That they
Nice.
have a wedding kind of barn. They rent it out and have events there.
That's super
yeah.
cool.
I had some comments on Kick. This guy says G of the G. He
What's up,
says,
man?
"Hi Val."
So, Mama,
This guy says, "I heard weed turns people gay."
Say what?
I thought for some minute I thought somebody said it in the comments. I'm like, where?
as in, it makes you very happy.
It's a comment on Kick.
Oh,
And
okay.
another one that says, this guy says, Amish Neckbeard is his name. And he says,
Hello.
I turned 500 square foot in my basement into 60K. Hey, can I join stream? Me from UK. So no, that's a different one. That's Boss at Crunker.
It's probably Jay Alty.
Zucchini.
Pretending
This
to
guy
be
says,
somebody
hello,
else.
Zucchini.
Me love you long time.
They're just so few and far between that I can't have that screen open just to see,
I should shave my mustache and see if I look Amish.
You totally would.
I'll be
No, Alexa, the
Get a
next
hat.
one.
A top
Don't do
hat.
it. Don't do it.
It'll grow back.
Cut it all off. When he comes back
Spend
tomorrow's
most
episode, he's as
of
bald as I am.
living in a certified
You wouldn't even
paradise.
recognize him if you cut everything off.
Freak everybody out.
Well, you could make a wig and beard for you if you wanted to wear it.
You could be like for Halloween,
First
Steve-O. You could wear the.
Yeah, there you go. You're Sir Steve-O for Halloween.
Right.
Because even Sir Steve-O thinks that my mind is gone. I ain't never been. Never mind. I can't remember how it goes exactly, but it's like, because I turned the other cheek.
You talking about Weird Al song?
Yeah, Amish Paradise, guys.
Yep. I forgot about that.
Even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is blown. Oh yeah, because I've been plowing and
I think that song won a Grammy too. I think because it was so genius.
it was very.
They hand out Grammys apparently for covering songs like that.
I mean, and he had to really like do some work to make it work. But
Yeah, it was pretty genius.
I tell you what, I really like Lonely Island too for that reason. They do some really good stuff, and they make up their own songs. They're not doing covers. They're like just make some really hilarious,
Yeah, what they had on Saturday Night Live was hilarious with the.
Yeah, but then they went forward and like made a bunch of like real videos and real stuff.
They did the song with the real singer. I can't remember his name on Saturday Night Live.
A whole bunch, man. Justin Timberlake and
he's like an '80s singer.
Sting, wasn't it? Yeah.
Maybe it was. No. I don't know. It was hilarious.
Where it was Jack Sparrow.
Yeah.
It was like,
look how he just sits there and lets you wipe his face and everything.
So patient.
Yeah,
Bye.
He's running off.
that's really cute. I miss my Chico. Damn. Anyway.
Are you gonna get another dog? Do you think eventually?
No, not until I would never consider it unless I moved into a one-story house.
Mm-hmm.
Because it fell on Kelly to take Chico out and stuff.
Oh, right.
Because I wasn't quick enough to get up
Melanie.
the stairs and head up out.
Melanie,
Yeah.
get you a dog
Melanie,
to
we're
let
just
itself
hanging out
out.
after the show here. If you want to come up, you're welcome. Turn that down a little bit. For some reason, it was loud. I don't know why it went so loud. I didn't do that.
Man, somebody was messing around with the volume.
Oh, that's what it was. You needed your horn. The horn sound was too low.
Yeah, I wasn't getting no volume on it.
Mother.
This is a tale of Tortuga. Oh,
Hey, it's Melanie. Hello, Melanie. How are you?
I said hello about 3 minutes ago. Where were you?
You're blurry.
I'm just.
His screen starts to reflect how high he is.
Yeah,
He looks a bit like Gandalf right now.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Can you do a favor? Do me a favor, Steve-O, and say, "Let my people go."
Let my people go.
That's Moses, not Gandalf, but
I was like,
Melanie.
what? I don't remember this line.
he kind of looks like Moses. Melanie, where'd you go? Where you at?
Oh my.
Oh my!
Look at the cat wants to be on camera.
Oh my. You can say hi
He wants
twice.
to be fed.
Well, you're right.
All he wants. Oh, no, I can't give you anything. The dogs will take it.
You can say hi twice, I guess.
You got a second microphone for the cat?
He will
That's
speak.
so much to say.
Hello.
Hello, Ryan. The
Orion.
universe is around Orion's belt.
You're so fucking bushy.
Use a comb. Get
It's
some
pretty.
Dapper Dan.
He's
Some
pretty.
Dapper Dan. Yeah, he's pretty.
You cut it once a week? What do you cut your hair once a year, Steve-O?
Oh, it's been about a year since I cut it. Me and Chico were gonna get into the U.S. mullet competition. I was trying to grow out a mullet, and I was growing his hair out long like he had a mullet,
Oh my!
And we were gonna rock that shit. I was gonna enter the men's 50 and over category. Yeah,
I didn't even know that existed, but.
oh yeah, man, it's a good time. They have crazy mullets. They paint in all different colors, and they put like shit. They shave shit in the sides of their head. It's all just about it being a party in the back. You know what I
Little
mean?
Pecker.
What's up, Lil Pete? Just got done with the show. Did you win?
Of course he win.
What show was
The
that?
guy or the bad guy?
Oh, he's a wrestler. Yeah, he does the little people wrestling.
Oh,
Melanie, you
hi,
want to come up and have
Melanie.
a smoke? Let us know. We'll send you the link.
I agree.
I don't
Melanie
know.
says you still need to, Steve-O. Do it for Chico.
Well, I think the long hair I'm getting tired of, and so we'll
I would-
see.
Yeah, it's got to be
Here's what
hot
you should do.
on a hot day.
Leave it long on top and the side, and then underneath the side, along one side of your head, shaving the side, Chico, and then so like lift up your hair into a bun or a ponytail or something, and then it's, and it shows on the
For sure.
on your head.
Yeah.
Stay in the comments tonight. Well, we're not going to be on long anyway, so it's all good.
We'll see.
Cheers.
Cheers, Val. Cheers.
Okay.
Well, then this dab's for you, Melanie.
I think I'll do a little flame dab in the cold start before we go. Evo losing the wizard look. Yeah, he might be getting tired of it. Lil P, you want to come up? Let us know. We'll stay for a few minutes to have a smoke with you, my friend.
I was hot today with no hair, and you got all that hair. I can't imagine how hot that gets.
Smoke for you? Okay,
All
we
the
can do
sweat
that,
just
bro.
runs down my face too, though.
I was literally just thinking about that. I was gonna ask. I was like, "Do you sweat a lot?" In my head.
I usually wear a handkerchief around my head if it gets sweat.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, the difference is, though, Dan, is I'm not laying tile. I'm in the air conditioner, and I'm
It's
doing
still hot
that.
just sitting here, though. That was a hot day today.
No, I sit here in the AC whining. I just, and you're out there working your butt off. Is my point. So
I go to the lake
I
or in the backyard swim or the sprinkler with the kids.
Yeah, you're always moving and getting out there.
Yesterday, or last night at this time, it was 98 degrees here. Now 76.
Oh, gee.
It finally freaking rained today.
Yeah, now we're getting all your guys' heat, apparently.
But
Yeah.
it hit the ground and
Lil P's in the car with all the guys. Oh, bro, you should come up for just a minute, man. Like we could
Yeah,
all
come
say hi to all the
But-
guys.
if you do not come up on camera right now and make my day to see a bunch of little people fucking rocking in a little car somewhere,
Is that what he really believes?
I gotta see it. I gotta
Yeah,
see it.
Mac-
Little people.
Smash it with
No,
us.
I don't think so. Your name doesn't look familiar.
Ted, you're right down the street from Lil P. Okay. All right.
Oh, okay.
And he says I'm in the car with all the guys.
it's a party.
You're right down the street from a little pecker. I don't know about that.
Michael wants to know if you're friends with him, Ashley.
No, I just answered him. I said, no, his name doesn't look
I
familiar.
think you
Oh,
may have
see,
seen him
I was,
times,
at
probably.
least it didn't take me 3 minutes that time.
It was called
Well,
Little
hey.
Pecker.
Not even one, I don't think.
He's a good guy.
So where's the link?
Where's the link? Oh, I got you, bro.
All right.
Right.
Does he really have a car full of little people?
Nah, I don't believe it.
It's not that unbelievable, guys. He works in with
know.
a team of
I know that, but I thought it was funny
Like-
that Steve-O said that because I wasn't thinking about that. I just wasn't.
I said it. I said,
Yeah.
"Wait, you're in a car with all your friends.
He was
I
just-
want you to come up."
Yeah, Waylon, that was Waylon's joke. I just stole it.
Trying to check off bucket list items.
Oh, Ted.
It's a clown car.
No, you guys, come on.
Yeah, I didn't want to go that far.
What if they show up and they're all dressed as clowns?
Cheers, everybody.
I don't like clowns.
Dame uno de sus güeyes, la tienes como la mente. Pero el güey está es que se tiene la morena de su pecho.
What's up?
What is
Oh,
going on?
Él tiene hermanas y ya están próximas. ¿Quieres?
Spanish?
¿Qué pasó?
¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué pasa, amigo?
What's going on?
What's up, fellas?
What's up?
What's up, man?
Hey, what are you up to?
You guys have a good show?
Did you win your match?
No, I didn't win the match. We had fun. That's mainly all it's about. We like to have a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Just put on the show for the people.
Yeah, that's good.
We like to have a lot of fun too.
Yeah, I bet you're tired, man. You ain't got time for this bullshit.
Thanks for stopping up, brother. We're gonna let you go, little Pete. You have a good night.
So
man.
loud.
Off the road.
Documentary in Spanish.
Alright, see you there.
I don't know what's playing.
Don't know what's playing.
That was loud.
I thought that was going to be a lot funnier. I don't know why.
There's nobody in the back seat. Just 1-2 people.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Like
envisioned
3 people.
something totally different happening.
Y'all are bad.
He said a car full of friends. I thought there's like 5
Sometimes it's
people.
better just to leave the illusion. Leave it in your head, guys. Sometimes it's all I can say.
No, yeah.
That made me laugh really hard though.
Don't meet your heroes. Like they say, don't meet your hero. It's all good, Lil P. That was fun though, man. Thanks for stopping up.
You gave me a good laugh.
I hope you guys had a good show.
Yeah. I bet they're tired as hell, man. They put on some hard-ass work, and, you know, the shows that I've seen of the little guys, man, they be taking staple guns and stapling like $20 bills to their butt cheeks and stuff. You know what I mean? So
Wait, what show was this that you
I
went
put
to?
a quarter-inch staple plenty times into my arm.
yeah, they be
Is
going
this
after
a male review? What kind of show was this that you went to?
It's a wrestling show. They call it the
wrestling. They were nude and they were.
Now I actually remember seeing a promo somewhere, and maybe I saw him on it.
I'm just messing with you. It sounds like a strip. It sounds like a strip. Sounds like
Yeah.
a stripper.
I have so
or a,
many questions.
What part of the country does he do this in? Where's he from? Illinois?
I'm pretty sure.
I think he's
from
not far.
Oklahoma.
I think I've seen one of his promos. 'cause
He's
I
from
remember seeing-
Oklahoma. He travels.
Okay.
That's right. There is one coming up, Dan, in Illinois. I saw a promo for it. It's a big brawl, like big old, like it was like a whole like wrestling sort
I've
of.
seen the whole women midget wrestling. They have all women midget. They do like mud wrestling.
There's a fantasy.
Or they wrestle in Jello. Or
Oh,
weird.
damn, I'm there.
Is this what you watch at night?
I've never been to it, but I've seen the promos.
There's enough for me to go around.
Is it just the promos you've seen though?
Right. Take my $20. Take my $20. Please take
That's
my
what it is.
Where am I?
It was a 2-hour promo. Okay. I only
Yeah.
watched it a couple of times.
It's a 3-part series. He's finishing it later.
It's at a late
I
night
haven't
bar
seen
in
this
my
before.
town here, if I remember right.
That's funny.
And they
Come
brought
to
a
me,
full line
says,
of
yeah.
the Jello.
Bro, it would be awesome to go see you. That would be really cool to do that kind of event review. Would be sweet because you could record that probably. Not
Yeah,
like
you go there wanting to cheer him on, but you find out he's a heel, you know, and everybody's booing him, and you got to boo too.
he's the bad guy. Like
You got to be boo, little pecker.
he comes in and just bites the head off of a bat as he's walking in. Whoa!
And
Instead
then
of
you
a
go.
bat, it's like something else.
See, when I go incognito, I can say whatever I want to.
There you go. Yeah. I'm 10 miles from you, probably. Yeah, Ted. It'd be cool to go down there and see you guys. for
Wizard
sure.
is blurring his camera with his powers.
You know
There was
what?
a mud run close
Whoa.
to me. I totally wanted to sign up.
You guys. Okay, we've been thinking about an event. We've been thinking about it.
We've been thinking about it. We have.
I know some people that have that do event or event planners and have event spaces. What if we brought Little P and the gang to Illinois did a normal cannabis event, had some music, had the vendors, but also had a wrestling ring with Lil P and the gang. Now that would be a badass event right there.
I thought you were going to try to get on the wrestling in your basement or something.
This is where my alter ego come out, and I could dress like a mushroom, and I could be Dan the Mushroom Man, and that could be
that
one
car
of the inflatable suit.
Yeah,
the guys in that car would fit in my basement, Steve-O, but maybe not the rest of the Yeah, we could do that for fun, Dan. Like it could be like two of us versus like their whole crew, you know.
I don't know if I should go.
It reminds me of the show Workaholics. They had an episode like that where they front yard wrestled and they all had their own characters.
What we could do is, Lil P, if you're listening, there's this show called The Last of Us, where there's like these zombie people who are like all covered, like taken over by mushrooms. So what we could do is, he plays both sides. Okay, he said. What we could do is we could have Dan dressed up as a mushroom, right? And then it could be a little reenactment, a little mini reenactment of The Last of Us. All the wrestlers would have to go up against Dan, the mushroom, the literal mushroom man, and it would be like The Last of Us. They'd all dress up like, like they're in a
they sell inflatable mushroom suits.
Man, that would be the shit right there.
Of course they do.
Mushroom costume.
I could see it right now. Film that shit, you've got content for days. You've got it for days. Many reels. Reels for real. Oh god damn, that sounds so cute. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun? Wrestle Dan
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yes.
This is where I need Steve-O's beard.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys, if you guys didn't see that, show that back up one more time. Hold on. So imagine Dan in this costume, going up against like 10 of Lil P and then like 9 of his.
You need to get that.
I'm gonna be kicking people from my toadstool.
You gotta like jump kick.
You're gonna be limited to your hands. Like
then I'm gonna spring up. I'm a toadstool. I'm gonna spring up off the ground.
Right, man. I think that's great. I don't know the hotel address off the bat. All I know is if I crack. Oh, okay. He's talking to Ted. That would be. I think that would be badass.
Same town.
Yeah, Michael's trying to text somebody probably, and he texted it here.
And then he's talking about to Ted because Ted's like 10 miles from him. They're talking about.
Okay, my bad.
So what I'm thinking is we have some leaf blowers set up with like ounce of weed with each one. Like each 2 sides of the ring at one point while this match is going on, and you just light up the ring with smoke. Just everyone around it. It's just hot box the whole thing.
I'm down.
And then this would be epic, wouldn't it? Steve-O, are you down?
I'm down.
We'll do it for next year, maybe. What do we think? Maybe next
Michigan.
We can maybe get Fire in the Hole involved and do another 420 event next year and do something like this instead. And
bring out Stone Cold Steve-O.
Steve-O, you could be the referee.
Bring out the noise.
Yeah, Illinois is so centralized, though. It's actually like you're actually closer to Illinois than a lot of other people are.
I know.
And like from Oklahoma, being down in Florida, you got Ricky over there. Ricky can get away. Tough for him to get away. I think he's got a job now. I have to go talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a while.
Yes, he does.
Yeah, I'll be Stone Cold the bad guy. I'll be hurting feelings, and I'm handing out bad feelings and bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
So Ted, you're in Illinois. Ted lives in Illinois, and Little P is in Illinois.
He's
Wait, what city are you in, Little P?
Well, he's probably near. If he's near Ted.
Yeah.
Where are you, Ted? Ted doesn't need to tell us. Ted doesn't need to tell
want
us.
us to know. They're like, fuck you guys.
Yeah, don't tell us exactly where you live, Ted.
I'm in
Little P can say where he's at.
It's a French city, I think.
10 minutes from me.
France.
France City.
No, it's a French name, I think.
Paris. There's Paris, Illinois.
No, not Paris. I would know that one.
I think that should
Well, that's a French name.
Oh, Kankakee. I was wrong.
Kankakee. Okay, that's not too far. That's like a,
French Indian.
I don't know, hour for Peoria. I don't know. Maybe that's a different.
You'll look
no,
on my
I'm thinking
page. I shared his shows coming up.
Nice. Well, damn. Yeah, I should have gotten to that. I didn't know. Are you have another show in Illinois? I wonder if there's another show in Illinois. They're gonna go back to Oklahoma. You know, I used to think Oaksterdam was in Oklahoma, but it's not.
You got another show.
They're in Bradley, little buddy. He's in Bradley. Okay. Bradley, I had no idea. Yorkville tomorrow. Yorkville. I don't know where that is. It's probably far away, but let's.
Yorkieville.
Oh wait, that was tonight.
We're still here, Lisa May. Are you working yet?
Today
Or
was
what?
Hodgkins.
Here, let me do this. Hey Siri,
Shit.
find me Yorkville, Illinois.
Where am I looking? Oh yeah.
2 hours away. 2 hours away. Ah. Trevor's not gonna like that ride.
Trevor's gonna be bitching.
2 hours is nothing. You should live in Texas. Oh, no, you shouldn't.
Yeah, since when does it cost $500 to put a damn starter in an old Jeep? That's ridiculous.
I know, man. Everything, every little, like me putting my headlights in, man. My headlights are gonna be. It's not even a job I know how to do, and I used to do enough of those things. I should be able to do this. I got to take the wheels off and go in through the wheel well to get to the headlights. It's not the kind that you can just take the whole front bumper off or whatever, which is not easy in itself.
I just do.
Evidently. So I need to give it a try. Bro, Little P, I want to, man. That would be awesome. And tomorrow, though, I have a show tomorrow night. Although, wouldn't it be fun to do We Grow Wednesday at Little P's show?
Little P.
Get a couple hundred
That
people.
would be wild.
Girl Fam Homestead watching me there from in the comment.
He said he had 300 people tonight, didn't he?
Who did?
Michael.
In the crowd? Oh man, he said message him. Yeah, I'll message you, bro. Sure.
Hell yeah. 300.
Ted, we should go together, man. Figure it out. That'd be nuts, yeah.
It's right there.
We Grow Wednesday live in. I don't know what to call it. What's the name of your federation? Is it the LPF? I'm trying to figure out Little Pecker Federation, you guys.
Oh, and I immediately thought little people, but
Little Pecker Wrestling Federation, LPWF. Would be the LPWF. We are the LPWF.
it's EPW.
LPW was shortened to LPW after we went through and changed. Please do it. It'll be cool to meet you in the Dwarfinators. Oh man, the Dwarfinators is the name of. Well, that's the name of your team. Okay, but it's not like there's not like a federation like overarching. So that's their team. They're the Dwarfinators. Oh man, this would be fun.
I'm about to be the Chowinator.
Yeah, we need to get going, but yeah, that's just opening up some possibilities. That's awesome.
It's a great idea.
Guys, Great River Mushroom and Herbal. Go check them out. 15% discount for our local members. Check that out as well.
I need some shrooms.
Need some stuff, yeah. Do you know when we went out on Saturday nights, Grassroots comment like sucking with my hand?
Say what?
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 Read that again.
Read that one more time.
I'll read it. I'll read it better. I'll read it better. Do you know when we went out on Saturday nights, Grassroots comment was like sucking my finger hand.
With my
What?
What?
I added finger that time, but
like it with her head.
Now say that in a girl's voice.
sucking with my hand.
Do you know when we went out on Saturday nights, Grassroots comment was like sucking with my hand.
Fucking
Still doesn't sound any better.
It just sounds weird. It's like
Yeah.
You too, Melanie. Melanie, let me know if you have any ideas for PITB. Same with you and Steve-O, Dano, all you guys. See what we come up with. I have a list of things we could do. All kinds of good stuff. But
sure I can think of something up.
Well, it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's like sometimes Jason will agree with me. Sometimes the topic it bubbles up each week. Like there's something that feels right, something that comes up, or something that is connected. I don't know. What did we say, Steve-O? Didn't we come up with one already? What was it?
Oh shit!
Wasn't that you or somebody thought of one earlier? Anyway, think about it and let me know. Yeah, y'all have a good night. We'll do. No problem. I hear you. The heat, Melanie. I definitely want to know how you're doing there. Kyle, what's up, though? We are just about to wrap it up, my friend, but we did 3 awesome reviews tonight. If you're interested, go back and watch the first. It was a good hour and 20 minutes of just reviews tonight. That's a lot more than normal for us to just be nonstop showing the review video.
How are you doing, Kyle? How are you?
Go check out Smashley and Valerie.
Yeah.
Follow all the lovely people on the screen here. And follow us on find another site, guys. I have my link tree up there. Steve-O, I think, is using a link thing. What's it called?
All my links.
All my links. Yep, my links. So yeah, go check out.
No,
oh yeah, thanks,
Well, that's a good
Kyle.
idea. Put them all in there.
It's a good way to go. Like, oh yeah, he's actually on this other site that I'm already on too. And then you can easily find people that way. Heat's getting a bit better, but still no word on the AC. That's what I was wanting to. Yeah, so they can't. You think that? I mean, they're probably getting a lot of calls from it, but it's like you think they'd be more prepared in that type of heat, but I guess not. It's a heat wave even for the hot climate type folks. So
So those are for.
Yeah, exactly. You guys, thank you very much for hanging out on our little after show here. Steve-O, once again, thank you for the food.
Cheers.
Food pictures got us all hungry. Cheers, Val. Cheers, lady.
Yeah.
Definitely ready for a snack now, everybody. So you all
Tacos.
have a wonderful night. Tomorrow night we grow Wednesday. Before that, you got Peace News and Views with Steve-O over there on the NOK. Thank you guys again. We'll see you soon. Steve-O, put us to bed, my friend.
Good night. Thanks. Love you guys. Thanks everybody for coming. And don't forget, smoke weed every day.
Good night,
Good night.
everybody.